doing music. In the 18th century in America, we're pretty well restricted to drums, fifes, fiddles. Occasionally I can play an ancient instrument. I don't know if you've seen these before. These are bones. They're simply bones. The cow leg bones used to belong to a cow in South Carolina. A man made them for me. Came from a femur bone, which is about this size, and so he had to cut off shards of them and then smooth it down. But it's very dense, very hard. And he taught me how to play the way they've been playing since when? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I mean, you know, you've got animals, you can have bones. So one goes in tight, one in loose. And you turn your hand over like that until you get a little click. Then you can go in two directions. And once you get that, you can speed it up. Once you get that even sound like that, in about 4 months, once you get that even sound like that, you can stop this moving bone in order to... Hi! You know all this stuff, but come on in anyway. You can stop the moving bone to make it syncopated. Once you do that, you can accompany simple little tunes and songs. So here is a song. I doubt seriously this is 18th century. It's probably early 19th. With this quibbling, especially in this room. And I have no doubt that you've heard it somewhere in your life. It's in our atmosphere. Well, I went downtown to see my Sal, Polly Wally Doodle all the day. Sal, she is a sassy gal, Polly Wally Doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fay. I'm going to Louisiana for to see Miss Louisiana singing Polly Wally Doodle all the day. Is that in your ken from childhood and stuff? Well, you didn't expect to sing when you came in this room, but especially on television, right? But if you want to help out, some people say, fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well. Other people just say, fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fay. I'm going to Louisiana for to see Louisiana singing Polly Wally Doodle all the day. Much better than I expected. Also, by the by here, it's full of this kind of 19th century American nonsense humor. Like Sal, she is a sassy gal, Polly Wally Doodle all the day, with curly eyes and laughing hair. Polly Wally Doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fay. I'm going to Louisiana for to see Miss Louisiana sing Polly Wally Doodle all the day. Down behind the barn, all along my knees, Polly Wally Doodle all the day. I thought I heard a chicken sneeze, Polly Wally Doodle all the day. Now I sneeze so hard, got the whooping cough, Polly Wally Doodle all the day. Sneezed her head and tail right off, Polly Wally Doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fay. I'm going to Louisiana for to see Miss Louisiana sing Polly Wally Doodle all the day. Well, I love watermelon and I have for years, Polly Wally Doodle all the day. When I eat it up, it gets in my ears, Polly Wally Doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fay. I'm going to Louisiana for to see Miss Louisiana sing Polly Wally Doodle all the day. Good singing. Anybody want to try these? I didn't think so. But it's something that's readily accessible. At least you can try it.
Do they have a name?
Just bones. I'm sorry, I said they're just bones. Some people are playing the bones. It got popularized in American minstrelsy in the 19th century, but nobody knows where it started or where it came from. They can't trace it, and you can imagine not. It's just too early. Well, here's a little lesson. The archetypical folk instrument probably doesn't become a folk instrument in America until early 20th century. You know, when Sears and Roebuck makes them cheaply enough to be out there. before that time, I mean, Benjamin Franklin had a guitar, but he wasn't doing what you might call traditional music or folk music. He was doing serious music. And there were all kinds of Spanish-speaking people who were using the guitar for folk music, but not in the Anglo tradition. So that's a warning up front that what I'm going to do, which is a New Hampshire song, and before that an English song, is 18th century, maybe earlier. The story starts in England. It's a wealthy man has a daughter. He wants her to marry wealthily, but she's in love with a soldier who has no money. So she wants to marry the soldier. And the father says, well, if you marry him, I'll kill you. That sets up our story. I learned this from a traditional singer came from Jaffrey, New Hampshire, a long time ago. A soldier who lately came from war. He courted a lady who had riches in great store. Her riches were so great that she scarcely could describe, and yet she loved her soldier, for he was brave and true. She said, my honored soldier, I fain would be your wife, but my old Tory father would surely take my life. He drew his sword and pistol and hung him by his side, and swore that he would marry her, whatever did betide. As they had gone to church and were coming home again, they met her Tory father and 7 well-armed men. Let us flee, cried the lady, or else we shall be slain. Fear nothing, cried the soldier to his charmer again. Now the first one he came to, he had him quickly slain. And the second one he came to, he ran through the sand. Let us flee, cried the others, or else we shall be slain. To fight a valiant soldier is surely all in vain. The father cried, you butcher, you make my blood run cold. You shall have my daughter and 1,000 pounds in gold. Fight on, cried the lady, our portion is too small. Stay your hand, cried the father, and you shall have it all. So he took the soldier home, and he made him son and heir. But not for love he bore him, but just from dread and fear. There never was a soldier who would ever fire a gun, who would ever full inch a hair till the battle was won. So don't despise a soldier, because he is brave. He surely has as brave as he was in days of old. He is fit, fine, and jolly, both innocent and free. As soon as fight for love is to fight for liberty. Who sang that was named Mrs. Fish. She lived from 1873 to 1945, so I didn't get to meet her. But I'm happy to tell you that 2 years ago I went to her youngest granddaughter's 90th birthday party, so there's still connection. She sang this as well as that Pass song, and this is 18th century. This is about a tinker. You might see one out here today. Goes around from town to town, fixing things you can't fix and selling you stuff you can't get because there are no stores around. And as such, he's a romantic character. And if you want to help out again, I won't watch. It says, Turalati, 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 Hyro, which probably was Irish at one point. Turalati, 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 Hyro. That's something. And I'm a jolly tinker that goes from town to town. I'll mend your pots and kettles if you'll only bring 'em round. Turalati, 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 I know how to solder, and I can mend a pot. I can also stop a hole so it will not leak a drop. Turalati, 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 I can mend umbrellas, and I can tinker a clock. The housewives are all smiles when they see the tinker stop. Turalati, 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 a tinker never marries, there's a girl in every town. They shower me with kisses as they bring their kettles round. Turalati, 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 my life is wild and free, and I do not seek renown. Just a jolly tinker with a girl in every town. Turalati, 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 simple little song. For me, these old songs are so great for putting me inside the mind of the people who used to sing them. I mean, it's like real living artifacts as far as I'm concerned. Speaking of living artifacts, I carry this little guy around with me. He's a little dancing toy from, nobody knows again. I'm going down to town. I'm going down to town. I'm going down to Lynchburg town to tote my tobacco down. I wish I had again a pen and a corn to feed him on. A pretty little girl to stay at home and feed him when I'm gone. I'm going downtown. I'm going downtown. I'm going down to Lynchburg town to tote my tobacco down. There's 6 big horses in my team, and the leader, he is blind. Every time that sun goes down, there's a pretty girl on my mind. I'm going downtown. I'm going downtown. I'm going down to Lynchburg town to tote my tobacco down. It's whiskey by the jar, boys, and sugar by the pound. Big mug to put 'em in a spoon to stir it around. I'm going downtown. I'm going down to town. I'm going down to Lynchburg town to tote my tobacco down. I'm gonna get some sticks and stones, make my chimney higher. I keep that gobbler old tomcat from putting out my fire. I'm going downtown. I'm going downtown. I'm going down to Lynchburg town to tote my tobacco down. 16 miles an hour, 18 miles of sand. Ever I travel this road again, I'll be a married man. I'm going downtown. I'm going downtown. I'm going down to Lynchburg town to tote my tobacco down.